Hello, this is David Baker, board member with NGWA. Mike Price and I have been talking about the different presentations that will be going on at Groundwater Week, and I will be presenting on transitions in business, the other side of workforce development. This course is focused on building the workforce from a standpoint of the owner. Building not only the owner's leadership, the owner's ability to manage business, but also how that transitions down into the younger generation in them being able to take over business and manage business. One of the concepts that I will be presenting on is the startup and what happens in a business. One of the important things when you're starting a business is to know the direction you're headed in and establishing as near as you can, and I realize it changes from time to time, but establishing your exit plan. So when you're in business, there's four ways to exit a business. Number one, and we don't like to see this, is you die. And your family, your wife, your family is left to deal with the aftermath of what happens. The other is you simply close the door, sell off your assets, and say it's been a good run, and you're done. The third option is that you sell the business, and typically that's sold to either a competitor or somebody else in the industry. Now, the advantage to that is you typically get a little bit more for your business. You get a little bit more for your equipment. But, that's an option. The third or fourth option is that you have family take over your business. You have a son or a son-in-law or a daughter or whoever in the family that comes into the business, they learn the business, and then the transition is that they take over the business. That by far lends to your greatest return on your life's investment. But it also keeps your legacy, it keeps what you've put together going. And I think that's the American dream. I think that's ultimately where we really want to be. And we pursue that. But there's lots of challenges with that. There's lots of things to be learned, not only from grandpa, from dad, son or daughter-in-law or son-in-law that are taking over the business. And that's some of the stuff we're going to be talking about in this presentation.